A lot of people organize their training by body parts. I'm one of those people. Leg day, push day, pull day. Bodybuilding splits can be useful. They help build muscle. However, life doesn't ask, hey, is today chest day? No. Life asks, can you pick this up? Can you climb? Can you balance? Can you carry? Can you endure when you're getting tired? Muscles matter deeply, but muscles are not the whole goal. The goal is to become a more capable human being. Muscle supports your joints. It helps you move. It serves as an energy reserve, and it's one of the foundations of your independence. So by all means, keep building muscle, but make it useful muscle. Muscle you can apply, you can coordinate. Muscle that's going to help you bend, to brace, to climb, to carry, to get up off the floor, and to help you when you face adversity. A lot of gym training happens in clean, controlled positions. You sit down, you lie on a bench, you lock yourself in a machine, you have an isolated movement, or you move through one path. This is all great, but life isn't always clean. You got to pick up a suitcase that is awkward. You got to carry grocery bags that are uneven, carry a squirming kid, or walk on uneven ground. This is when useful muscle comes into play. Think of your body as a team. Bodybuilding splits help strengthen each individual player. But to be capable, the whole team has to work together. A strong chest is great, but can you push yourself up off the floor? Strong legs are useful, but can you step up, balance, squat, get down? A strong back is useful, but can you hinge, pull, carry, and maintain posture when life gets awkward? So when you're training, don't just mindlessly train. Be intentional. Ask yourself about the muscle you're training. What is this muscle going to help me do in life? So you need to train. Don't make it complicated. You need the basic human patterns. You need to squat so you can sit down, stand up, climb, and lower yourself with control. You need to hinge so you can pick things up without asking your back to do all the work. You need to push so you can move objects and press yourself up off the floor. You need to pull so you can row, so you can climb, so you can control your posture and use your arms and your back together. You need to carry, because quite frankly, carrying is one of the most important human movements. You need to brace, because life's going to hit hard, and you got to be able to stay on your feet and endure. You need to be able to rotate and to resist rotation, because life isn't always forwards and backwards. You need to balance, because strength isn't very useful if you can't control it. You need power, because life doesn't always move slowly, and sometimes you need explosive movements. And you gotta have grip strength, because your hands are your connection to the world. You ready? Let's review those 10 things you need to train. Hinge, squat, push, pull, balance, brace, power, grip, carry, rotate. Got it? Good. That's capability training. That's the body life is going to require. If you're suddenly feeling overwhelmed by these 10 things, relax. Here's the practical part. If you like the workout you're doing, bodybuilding splits, keep going. Now we're going to integrate capability training with your current workout. Say today is push day. Keep those presses. But ask yourself, can I push my body? Can I brace while I push? Can I control my shoulders? Can I crawl, carry, and push myself up off the floor? Next, you got a pull day. Keep the rows and the curls. Ask yourself, can I hang? Can I grip? Can I carry things over long distances? Can I pull from different angles? Leg day. Keep your squats, your hinges, your lunges. Ask yourself, can I step up? Can I balance? Can I jump up and land quietly? Can I climb the stairs without feeling destroyed? You're training your core. Don't just do mindless crunches. Ask yourself, can I brace? Can I resist rotation when I need to? Can I carry uneven loads? Can I control my hips, my pelvis, my ribs, my spine when I move? It's going to take practice. In time, it'll become second nature. You're building the mind-body connection. Try this. At the end of each workout, add a capability finisher, not as punishment or not as a burnout, as a short, focused practice that's going to connect strength to real life. For example, push day, push-ups, or bear crawls, overhead carries, or floor get-ups. After your pull day, choose from one of these capability exercises: dead hangs, farmer's carries, suitcase carries, loaded holds, or towel rows. And here's some leg day finishers: step-ups, loaded carries, small jumps with quiet landings, balancing exercises. This doesn't have to be long, 5 to 10 minutes, but it's got to be intentional. Ask yourself as you're performing the exercises, how is this helping me move in the real world? These capability exercises are not random, so don't get carried away balancing on an exercise ball, curling a kettlebell while balancing a plate on your head. These capability exercises are meant to be useful. A farmer's carry, a hinge, a bracing movement, getting up off the floor, pushing, pulling, hanging. Simple does not mean easy, and basic does not mean beginner. Some of the most important exercises you're ever going to do are basic movements done with consistency, with progressive challenge. That's how you build capability. That's how you become useful. The deeper question is not just, how much can I bench? Or how do my arms look in this t-shirt? Those are legit questions that many of us ask, and that's okay. But the better question is, am I building a body that's going to help me live the life I want to live? If you want to travel, train to carry luggage, climb stairs, walk long distances, and recover from hard days. If you want to garden, train to squat, to hinge, to carry, to grip, and to get back up. If you want to continue to play with your kids and your grandkids, plan to get down on the floor, to get back up, to carry, to rotate, to climb, to jump, to react. You're going to want to track your progress. Make sure you're being effective in your workouts. Are you building muscle? Check. Are you building strength? Check. Can I squat? Can I hinge? Can I push? Can I pull? Can I carry? Can I rotate? Can I grip? Can I move fast? Can I react? Can I balance? You don't need to train everything every day, but over the course of each week, you got to make sure you're training the patterns that you're going to use in everyday life. You're being intentional. A capable body is built through consistency. Here's a sample exercise regimen for a week. It's just a template, so it's going to vary from person to person. Let's say we're working out 3 days a week. Our push day, we're going to work chest, tris, and shoulders. And then we have our capability finishers: push-ups, bear crawls, floor get-ups, overhead carries. Day 2, you got your pull emphasis. You're working your back, your buys, your traps. You got dead hangs, farmer's carries, suitcase carries, towel rows, and loaded holds. That's not an exhaustive list. Day 3, hit the legs, squats, hinges, lunges, hamstrings, calves, and then you finish off with your capability exercise: step-ups, loaded carries, small jumps, quiet landing, balance work. This is not complicated, but you're connecting your strength with real life. You're not just building parts, you're training the whole body. The mistake is thinking you have to choose, because you don't. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to choose between building muscle and movement. You don't have to choose between bodybuilding and being capable. You don't have to choose between looking strong and actually being strong. You can build strength, you can build muscle, you can practice movement, you can build power, balance, endurance, coordination. You can build a body that not just looks strong, but is strong and performs in day-to-day life. That's the standard. Not perfection, not performance for applause, capability. So here's your challenge. Keep your same workouts this week, but at the end of each, add a capability exercise. Keep it simple. 5 minutes. Ask yourself, how is this helping me in everyday life? Be intentional as you do the exercises. You're building that mind-body connection. And remember, As you build muscle and strength, you build capability. And as you build capability, you build your independence. And independence, as we all know, equals freedom.